Imagine your groomsman spends your wedding reception secretly writing the letter that gets you thrown in prison for life.
That is exactly what happens to Edmond Dantes, and the knife goes in while everyone is still dancing.
See, this is why I keep my guest list small. Fewer people, fewer treason accusations.
Marseille, 1815. Edmond is 19 years old, and life has just handed him everything at once.
Everything. Define everything. Because for me, that's a parking spot and a working coupon.
A ship's captaincy, a doting father, and Mercedes, the woman he's marrying that very afternoon.
Okay, so peak life. Which in a story like this means we're about 90 seconds from disaster.
3 men can't stand it. First, Danglars, the jealous accountant who wanted the captain's job for himself.
The coworker who smiles in the meeting and keys your car in the parking lot.
Second, Fernand, Mercedes' cousin, who wanted Mercedes and can't stand losing her to Edmond.
The cousin is in love with the bride. Buddy, that's a support group, not a wedding invite.
And here's the trap. Edmond had once delivered a letter for the fallen Emperor Napoleon, purely as a favor.
Let me guess. That innocent little favor is about to become Exhibit A.
Danglars writes an anonymous note accusing Edmond of treason, and they slip it to the royal prosecutor.
A fake letter to punish him for a real letter. The pettiness is honestly historic.
Then, mid-feast, gendarmes crash through the candlelight and arrest him in front of his bride.
At the reception, in front of Mercedes. This is the darkest wedding content I have ever consumed.
And Edmond just smiles. He's certain it's a misunderstanding he'll clear up by breakfast.
He thinks he'll be home by morning. Oh, honey. Oh, no.
He won't. One forged letter has quietly deleted his entire future, 14 years in a sea dungeon he can't yet imagine.
14 years. The whole Count of Monte Cristo is free on Audiobook. 2 hosts reading it and reacting the entire way.
Start with part 1 and hit follow, so the next part lands in your feed the second it drops. That's where we stop for now. Follow us for part 2, and if you don't want to wait, Monte Cristo is already free in full on Audiobook. Search Audiobook in the App Store, or tap the link in our bio.
If you enjoy listening to books like this, then download our app Audiobook from the App Store, where you can turn any book into a podcast like Audiobook. See ya!